Yo, what is crack-a-lackin'? It's Kendrick Avant, your agent of gratitude, and I'm sliding in to show y'all how to use this gratitude journal to put your mindset over the bullshit. That's why it's called the Mindset Over Bullshit Gratitude Journal Challenge. You need to spiral every day for the next 2 weeks. Every day you need to spiral for the next 2 weeks, and I'm showing you how to do these intentions, how to do your call to actions, how to do your goals. I'm putting in things like the Queen's thoughts, the King's news, because building this gratitude journal, you want this to be as personable as possible. You want this to take real intention, real effort, real part of your day, because this is where the change comes in. You spend so much time on your gratitudes, on your why statements, you just don't have enough time to have all those negative thoughts. You don't have enough time to be as angry as you do throughout the day. You're not fussing as much throughout the day. The kids don't get on your nerves so much because you're cognizant. You remember, you're present to the good things going on in your life. So you get your spiral, you write out them gratitudes. You don't need some big, long inspirational quote because the only thing you need to do is write down the three things you're grateful for and why. The magic, the power, the gold is in that why. So let's work out, show y'all how I do mine. Number one, I give a shout out to everybody in my gratitude journal first off. And today, Tuesday, March, April, April 19th, the shout goes out to Walmart employees, dog. Real talk, man. Kings, queens, give it up. A round of applause for the employees of Walmart. Look, man, I know y'all go through it. I know y'all go through it with all the jokes, with all the memes. Every time you see an employee at Walmart, you think they ain't doing their shit. And of course, there's non-stop, I mean, non-stop jokes about the customer service and how bad the shit is at Walmart. Yo, man, I appreciate that work y'all put in because I know Walmart is not paying you your worth. I know how hard Walmart is winning and busting and grinding and just turning you. So I'm proud of you. Putting in that grind, feeding the kids, taking care of yourself. Walmart has a nice insurance plan. So I'm telling you, man, I'm proud of everything you're doing. Getting up and doing that thing. Because I'm telling you right now, even before I was disabled, I'm one of them cats. I'm waiting to go to Walmart at the 1, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning slot. Because in my mind, ain't nobody in there. And then I'm sliding in. I'm asking every employee, it don't matter where they work at, how to get something. And I'm gonna bother their ass too. Because shit, that's just me. That's just me. I'm gonna bother their ass too. So 1,000 thank you to the Walmart employees specifically. Congratulations, man. I love what y'all doing. I love how you're holding it down. And I appreciate you for all the work you put in for us regular folks. Real talk, man. 1,000 thank y'alls. 1,000 thank y'alls. The intention today. So I wrote down in my journal today I was going to stand up for 30 minutes. Every 30 minutes. Not stand up for 30 minutes. Every 30 minutes I would make an effort to stand. I still do the yoga every 4 to 6 hours. I'm just trying to do more movement, more things with the legs, more activity with the legs. The more you do, the longer you can hold on to whatever it is that you have. So that was my intention today. Stand up every 30 minutes. Did I do it? Shit, no, dog. I did not do it. I don't think I made no attempt to stand unless it was necessary. One of them days, dog. One of them days. And I know this, I can write this down. So tomorrow, next week, I know where my bad days are, where the bad spots are, and I can try to do something about it. But hell, if I don't know when it is, how it is, I never know. I'm just kind of guessing with my own wellness. You got to do your tracking, man. Telling y'all that. You know, after this, we're going to lead into that 42%. You are 42% more likely to achieve your goal if you write the shit down. Just writing it down makes you 42% more likely to actually do it. Yo, what's going on, Danielle? I'm talking about my gratitude journal. Get everybody going with this. This is the mindset over bullshit gratitude journal where you do your intentions, you do your own call to actions, you have your own gratitudes. You're doing the why statements. The whole power in this, Danielle, the whole power in this is putting that why statement. Because you put that why statement, that's the emotion of it, that's what you remember, and boom, you're ready to rock and roll. You're ready to keep it going like that. So, my yoga, I've been on it today. I've already done 3 rounds. I should be at 4 already, but I did 3. You know what? I'm gonna tell y'all later. I'm gonna hold off on that one. I've done my 3 rounds of meditation. Yes, I did the first one for 5. I have had less than 50 ounces of water. Boo! That's on me. Gotta do better with that one. Vitamins and supplements, took those. And again, I messed up and broke my manifestation again. I'm still on day 1, and I'm going to start that tomorrow. It's like 3 times in a row I have not gotten past day 1 of the manifestation. Remember, your manifestation, when you write things down, 3 times when you wake up, 6 times at lunch, 9 times right before bed. The whole theory is that you're spending so much time thinking about this goal, thinking about whatever it is you're trying to write down, achieve, that you do extra things. I testify, man. I do extra things because I'm writing that down so much. I'm believing in what I'm trying to manifest so much, it makes me do different shit. I've never done it like that. And look, man, I'm on day 3. I got to start my shit over. My call to action today, ladies and gents, kings and queens, brothers and sisters, boys and girls, aunts and uncles, whatever your relationship is to me, you have got to try out getting a massage. My daughter bought my wife and I couples massages today. That had nothing to do with me not standing up for 30 minutes or trying to stand up at all. She just did the shit. And look, man, I've never had a real massage like that. I had one massage before in my life, and that was in Costa Rica, 2016. And I was having that done, and I actually had like a spasm, a seizure attack. The lady, the queen who's doing the massage, is hard trying to hold me down. She tells me on this beach in Costa Rica, tells me, this is not your muscles. When you get home to America, go see a brain doctor. I'm telling you, this is not your muscles. Be damn, man, when I get back, it wasn't the muscles. I had freaking multiple sclerosis. Go get a massage, man. I got my daughter paid for us to have one today, couples massage. And I'm telling you, by the time he got done working me out, and yes, I said he, by the time he got done working me out, shit, homie, I felt like I had already done another round of yoga. That dude works me out, man. I mean, he put some shit on me in the neck, in the back. He couldn't get to all the places he wanted to because I got multiple sclerosis and I can't lay and be in certain positions and whatnot. Like I can't lay on my stomach at all. So you got to work on my back by laying me on something and kind of going up under the thing and doing shit. He did his thing, man. That was nice. That was nice. That was real nice. I appreciate that. And when I got done, I'm telling you, even though the spasticity was in full effect, I just felt more loose and limber. Spasms were kicking, spasticity was kicking, but damn it, I felt more loose and limber and timber and all that kind of good stuff. Good shit, man. The value today I'm telling y'all about is to join that Clubhouse room, Manifesting Freeway. Manifesting Freeway. You join this Clubhouse room. It's run by a dude, Master Mathura. Yo, man, he and his people, there's not a bunch of pitching. You don't have to worry about somebody trying to buy a product, sell a product, pitch a service. None of that. It's just straight up, real deal, cool ass, deep spiritual ass talking. Tonight, we talked about how to manifest, how to get yourself to stay focused and really drive, really manifest towards whatever it is you're trying to get. This one lady, she's in India, talks about how over there, what her people do is that they spend real time every day and they envision themselves in the future doing stuff. So she talks about how she sees herself in the future sipping coffee in the house of her dreams, and she does this every single day. Cool shit, man. Trying to tell y'all, man. Clubhouse manifesting freeway. And one of the best things about it, your boy Kendrick Avant is a moderator. Got named moderator today was my first day. Hell yeah. And I've been there all the time. They do good shit. I'm trying to tell y'all, check it out. I'm not gonna fuck this up. Come check it out. Manifestation Freeway. It's on Clubhouse. King's Care. Telling y'all every day you got to set something up for yourself. King's Care, Queen's Care. Your self-care is important, man. You are the priority. Not the goal, not the job, not you are the priority. If you don't take care of you, you can't take care of the kids. You are the priority. So every day you need to take time out, set some shit apart for yourself. You're doing intentions, cool. You're doing a gratitude journal, great. You're doing your yoga, outstanding. You still have got to do some self-care. My self-care for today, get breakfast. Did I eat breakfast? No. I have to work on that tomorrow. But I was supposed to eat breakfast, and you know why? You start with breakfast off, most important meal of the day, all that kind of good stuff. I didn't make it. Didn't make it. So I gotta start running my mouth now because I can't go any further with that. King's News. The things that you really, really, really care about, or the things that I really, really care about. And I'm telling you, man, I heard this news story. No, it's not about any type of warring type stuff. Nobody fighting, nobody dying. Yo, what's going on, Ron? Well, salute to you, man. I'm doing this gratitude journal, showing people how to take a spiral and you build your gratitude journal, give yourself higher spirits, higher consciousness, all that kind of good stuff. And I'm talking right now about the King's News. And there was this teacher. The husband bought the teacher a lottery ticket. Turned out she won $50,000 on a $1 lottery ticket that he just bought to put her in a better mood. If you were to win $50,000, it's not a whole lot of money. It's a nice chunk of change, but it's not a whole lot of money. What are you doing with it? You trying to buy a house? Some of us are disabled, handicaps. Do you go for that awesome modification? Do you get their fly ass wheelchair? If you had 50 G's, what are you doing with it? Are you trying to invest it in something and grow some type of business or whatever it is with it? What would you do with 50 G's? I'm telling you right now, if I had 50 G's, flying out. We flying out. Tickets are as soon as the money hit my hand, as soon as the money hits my account, tickets are bought. I'm out this game. I'm out this game, man. I'm gone. Might not be even come back. 50 G's, I'm out. That's more than what I need to do what I'm trying to do. So let me know, man. Send me in the comments. Send it on the DMs. Let me know what y'all would do if you somehow rolled up on 50 G's. Not enough just to break the bank and buy houses and do all types of fly shit. You might be able to get the car you want. Maybe put the down payment on the house you want. What would you do with it? Queen starts. That's what's coming up next. All right, so tell y'all my daughter, the sweet one, the one who bought us the couples massages, got me this meditation book. And every day it has a deep thought that I'm supposed to consider, something I can share. So I'll tell y'all right now what the deep reading is today. New beginnings are a time for celebration. A seed must be watered in order to sprout. A lot of work occurs below the soil. And when the seedling pushes through the dirt, it's a sign of growth. Growth is not a simple process. It can be painful and gritty. Eventually, blossoming occurs. You are growing. If it feels difficult, remember that you too will soon blossom. Allow yourself time to push through the soil. And you know what the author's describing here? Describing how plants push through soil, push through hardship. Tupac has a fly-ass poem, man, The Rose That Grew from Concrete. And it ends up asking, what seeds are you planting that you need to nurture and pay attention to. The seeds I'm planting are these seeds of self-care that I have been bullshitting on the last few weeks. I got into such a good groove with having 2 gratitude journals, spending so much time on this stuff. It took out an honest 4 to 5 hours of my day. That's 4 to 5 hours less time with negative thoughts. 4 to 5 hours less time with imposter syndrome. 4 to 5 hours, I got clearness in what I'm doing, clarity in my movement. And I lost it, and I'm not quite there yet. I got to get it back. I will get it back. I got moves. I'm taking intentional steps to get it back. But that's the seeds I'm planting. All that talking out loud to the self, talking to the water, I've got to start that back up today. I didn't do good with the intention today. So that's the seeds I'm planting. That's what I'm working on. The only goal I had today was to do my Clubhouse room. And I did my Clubhouse room, man. I had a Clubhouse room today called Talk About It Tuesday. And the subject of Talk About It Tuesday was people and that toxic positivity. What is toxic positivity? How does it affect you? Do you define it differently? And for me, the toxic positivity is I can't stand it, man. I can't stand it. When people look at me and say, you're not getting worse. You're not getting worse. You're getting better. Slow your roll, man. Don't fuck up my story. I know damn well this shit is worse. I know damn well this pain is worse. I know damn well I'm moving slower. All that shit is worse. So when people tell me shit like, don't say you're getting worse. I appreciate you saying that. But don't tell me no shit like that because I grind my ass off to be as good as I am. And that's where the toxic positivity comes in. That talk to me, man. Ask me questions. Ask me what am I doing to be so good? Ask me what am I doing to smile so much? Ask me, hey, I know you're feeling bad, but man, what are you doing like to avoid some of these things? I can talk to you about that shit. Do not run up on me and just tell me no shit like, don't worry about it. I'm praying for you. God will not. Stop, man. I appreciate it. I promise I appreciate it. Yo, Mandy, what is going on? Queen, shout out to you. I appreciate it, man. I'm doing this gratitude journal, Queen. This is the mindset over bullshit gratitude journal. And what I'm doing is showing people where all this energy, where this excitement comes from when I'm doing. I spend so much time doing these gratitude journals. Intentions, call to actions. This is what I do every day. I got journals and journals and journals of this shit. This is all written. I just keep up with it. And I got stacks and stacks and stacks. And I do that. And then I have an online gratitude journal. Either way, the whole thing is that you spend real time doing this type of shit, doing the yoga so much, doing the gratitude journal so much, doing your manifestations in the morning, at lunch, before bed, doing your love language. You spend so much time doing this stuff that you just don't have as much time to consider and remember and keep thinking about everything you used to be able to do. You don't freak out so much and get mad about the kids leaving Legos out and you stepping on Legos, or you thinking to yourself, damn it, don't they know I can't walk? Why do they keep leaving shit like shit in the way? It doesn't hit you as hard because your mind is on some other place. Your mind is still tripping and laughing on something that you wrote about last week or last month. And that's why I keep the smile going. That's how I get through my days, girl. This is how I get through everything. By having all these gratitude journals, all the self-care. So I call it the mindset over bullshit gratitude journal. Because it's how I keep my mindset over the bullshit. It's that simple. So I am at the last part where I actually tell the 3 stories. So here we go. Story number 1. I have a client that actually hit me up and hired my daughter. Snap for it. My client hired my daughter to do babysitting. And that right there is such an affirmation for me. That glows me up because that makes me feel like, number 1, she trusts me and trusts my entire bloodline. Just to hire my kid based on what she feel like with me, yo, man, that's real shit. I feel like I'm family right there. Yeah, real love. That shit felt awesome. And then of course, since my daughter made some money, that means I didn't have to put money in her pocket, which was absolutely a win. She made money. Yeah, good shit. Number two, gratitude. I got a real professional licensed queen who was down for an interview over mental health. And this makes it so cool. She is a licensed professional in mental health. So she has her own stuff, her own office and everything. I have not had a professional come talk about mental health. I've had people come talk about it. I've had entrepreneurs talk about it. I've had people who experience and have illnesses, patients talk about it. Never had an actual licensed professional therapist come on there. So I'm crunk about that. I'm crunk about that. If you have any type of questions, let me know. I'm gonna get that shit lined up. When is she coming? A couple of weeks. I got to line that. She's nailing down. She's nailing down the time and date. The rest of this week, I'm still doing my interview with Deshante Lewis, Florida Healthcare Service. Yo, man, that interview was rocking. We talked for like an hour and a half. I released the first 45 minutes already. So, yeah, man, the gratitude was number two. I got a real licensed mental health professional coming on the podcast to talk to y'all about stuff. Last one. Number three, I actually have a laptop now. Traded my son and I'm using his laptop. This is going to make my day-to-day so much easier because now I don't have to sit in this room all day and do this crazy work all the time. I can actually go out to the living room and like talk and flirt with the wife and play with the kids and do shit. I can do other stuff other than just be in one spot. Having a laptop is cool, man. And his laptop already has a camera in it, so I ain't got to worry about moving stuff around. You get what I'm saying? Grateful, gratitude for making it easier. So, you know what I'm talking about? Appreciate it, Queen. So that's how I do it. I will be back here tomorrow at 8 o'clock. So, Queen, if you want to rock with me, all you need is a spiral, sheet of paper. If you want to see the type of stuff I set up, it's on kendrickavot.com. All you do is go to no charge resources. The no charge resources, and it has a blank one of these already set up. So after that, grab the spiral at Dollar General for like 70 cents. You in the game. And I'll be here tomorrow, 8 o'clock. I'm on Facebook, Kendrick Avant. I'm on Instagram, Agent of Gratitude, but it's changing on Friday. And then I am on Twitter, Kendrick Avant. I'm on YouTube, Kendrick Avant. I'm Kendrick Avant everywhere except Instagram. That's coming. So again, Queen, 1,000 thanks for rocking with me. 1,000 thank yous. I hope you join me tomorrow. And stay pretty. Be grateful. I salute you. Oh, PM, 8 o'clock PM. I got a couple of students who are in the military, and they are watching me from different parts of the country. They're the ones that had me set up and do it at 8 o'clock. I used to do it at 7 o'clock in the morning, but they told me, yo, Mr. Avant, man, we like doing your stuff. Can you do it at nighttime? Cool, I'll do it at nighttime. But yeah, it's like that. Appreciate it, Queen. Again, stay pretty, be grateful. I salute you. I am out. Peace.